Hello, students. In this video, we're delving into the amazing world of reproduction, where we'll explore how living organisms create new life. Reproduction is a fundamental aspect of all living organisms, and it comes in two primary forms, asexual and sexual. Each method has its unique processes and advantages, which we will uncover together. Let's begin with asexual reproduction. This type of reproduction involves only one parent and results in offspring that are genetically identical to the parent. This method is especially common among single-celled organisms, such as bacteria, but it also occurs in some plants and animals. One intriguing method of asexual reproduction is budding. This process is seen in creatures like hydra and sponges. Here's how it works. A small outgrowth or bud forms on the parent organism. As the bud grows, it draws nutrients from the parent and develops into a new organism. Once the bud reaches a sufficient size, it separates from the parent and starts life as an independent individual. Another fascinating method is binary fission, which is common in single-celled organisms like amoeba. In binary fission, the parent cell divides into two daughter cells. The process starts with the splitting of the nucleus, followed by the division of other cell components. Finally, the cell's cytoplasm divides, resulting in two new amoebas that are genetic copies of the original. This method allows for quick population growth. Fragmentation is yet another way some organisms reproduce. In fragmentation, the parent organism breaks into pieces, and each piece has the potential to grow into a new individual. Planaria, a type of flatworm, is a great example. If a planaria is cut or breaks, each fragment can regenerate and develop into a new planaria. Regeneration is somewhat similar but involves regrowing lost parts rather than creating an entirely new organism. For example, if a lizard loses its tail, it can grow a new one over time. This ability to restore lost body parts helps organisms recover from injuries and survive. Now, let's transition to sexual reproduction, which involves two parents, a male and a female. This type of reproduction relies on the fusion of specialized reproductive cells called gametes. The result is offspring that are genetically different from both parents, promoting genetic diversity. Sexual reproduction is prevalent in higher animals, including humans. In humans, the male reproductive system plays a crucial role in producing and delivering sperm. The testes are the primary organs responsible for sperm production and hormone secretion. Once sperm is produced, it matures in the epididymis before traveling through the vas deferens to the urethra. During ejaculation, seminal fluids from the seminal vesicles and prostate gland mix with sperm to form semen, which is then expelled through the urethra. Each sperm cell has a head, midpiece, and tail, designed for effective movement and fertilization. The female reproductive system, on the other hand, is responsible for producing eggs and supporting the development of a fetus. The ovaries produce eggs and hormones. When an egg is released, it travels through the fallopian tubes, where fertilization by sperm can occur. If fertilization happens, the fertilized egg, or zygote, travels to the uterus and implants itself in the uterine lining, where it begins to grow into an embryo. Fertilization, the process where sperm and egg unite to form a zygote, is a crucial step in sexual reproduction. After the sperm and egg nuclei merge, the zygote starts dividing, forming an embryo that eventually implants in the uterus. Over about 9 months, the embryo develops into a baby, ready for birth. There are two primary types of fertilization, internal and external. Internal fertilization occurs inside the female's body and is common in most mammals, including humans. External fertilization, on the other hand, takes place outside the female's body, often in water. Frogs and fish are examples of animals that use this method. Animals can also be categorized based on their reproductive strategies. Viviparous animals give birth to live young, with the embryo developing inside the mother. Examples include humans and most mammals. Oviparous animals lay eggs, with the embryo developing outside the mother's body. Birds, reptiles, and amphibians fall into this category. Lastly, ovoviviparous animals keep eggs inside their bodies until they hatch, giving birth to live young. Some sharks and rattlesnakes use this reproductive method. The life cycle of organisms is a fascinating journey of growth and development. Frogs, for instance, go through distinct stages, from egg to tadpole with gills and a tail, and finally to an adult frog. Insects also have varied life cycles. Those undergoing incomplete metamorphosis progress from egg to nymph, while those experiencing complete metamorphosis transition through egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages. Humans experience a gradual life cycle, moving through stages of infancy, childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. Each stage involves physical, mental, and emotional development, shaping who we become. In summary, reproduction is a remarkable process that ensures the continuation of life. Now, here's a question for you. What is the process called when a sperm and egg combine to form a zygote? Please share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 8 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.